Missed my cue by a second. Hello, everybody. Hello, Evil Ash. Hello, Bala. Hello, chats. Hello, lurkers. Happy Monday, June 2nd, 2025. Hello. Continuing where we left off last night with more horror game demos from Steam. I have been, outside of Last Chance Market, I've been uninstalling the ones we have completed, so in no particular order, here we go again. Oh, nice, Ash, nice. Mandarin Restaurant. Is it a place that you've been to before, the family's been to? I'm trying to think how old my father is. A little younger. He's in his 70s as well. Quick math in my head. My dad is turning 74 in about a month. You have been there? Oh, cool. Hope that everybody had a good time. Happy birthday to your father. For the best possible experience, please wear headphones. Check. This game is meant to make you feel vulnerable, and a controller is recommended. Conventional keyboard and mouse controls are also available. Consult the game manual for more information. This game contains flashing images. Next. I don't even know how you pronounce this. Latin. Caput mortem. Capute. Trigger buttons, keyboard, mouse and keyboard. Noted. Interesting sound effects. Wild Arts Studio, Inc. Begin your journey. You are using a keyboard and mouse instead of a controller. Please confirm your choice. Boy, they're really adamant. Use keyboard and mouse. I mean, I have my controller here. I thought this is a first-person game. We'll see. France, 16th century. A traveler arrives at a long-abandoned village, once plagued with mysterious disappearances and bad crops, now rotting at the foot of an ominous tower. The edifice, built by alchemists decades ago, is rumored to be the source of the village's misfortunes and home to a great evil. Something sinister beckons the traveler to venture inside. Gorlulu, hello again. Okay, I like the fact that we had to click next. It's true, instead of the text advancing on its own. Use the mouse to look around you. Done. Yeah, we're definitely in first person. Which way are we headed here? Apparently not this way, because I can't go over the fallen log. Liking the art style thus far. We just started here a minute ago. Press and hold left shift while moving the mouse to move your hand. Left click to perform an action. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Maybe this is why they recommend a controller then. Wax on, wax off. This game is... I don't even know how to pronounce it. Looks like Latin. Any Latin speakers in chat? Caput mortem. Demo. Caput mortem. That's the way I'm saying it anyways. Something has gone kaput. Hello, cheesy. Hold left shift. So I guess this is like open the door. Press and hold left shift while moving the mouse to move your hand. Left click to perform an action. Okay. It's wild. Wild because naturally my mind, and I'm sure many others out there would assume left shift equals run. Strange. It's a flower locked behind a metal gate. What's going on? Same old right now. Playing random / assorted horror game demos on Steam. Doing well, thank you. Picking up, played demos last night, random demos, and still have a lot more I plan to try to play through in no particular order. How about yourself? I don't know what that did. Strange apparatus. Perhaps there's something I could put in it. Stuck. Must have opened something. The flower. I'm not particularly scared, but I'm very intrigued thus far. It's because of the gameplay mechanic alone. Something different. There you go. There's your title card. Caput mortem. What's this game about? To be honest, so we're in the living quarters. I did not even read. There's a Steam store page with a description. I've just been jumping into these pretty much blind without reading the description, the blurbs about them, watching trailers. So off the top of my head, I honestly could not tell you right now. You don't even know how to pronounce it, Gore? They don't make it too frustrating, which is good. Even though I'm in full control of wax on, wax off with the hand. And that you just click once and it's done. Doesn't seem extra convoluted. Control, press left control to crouch. Flee intruders, the death of man lies below. Yoink, I guess. Forgive me, my brothers. Who's that? Thank you, cheesy. Oh. How do we do that? Okay, so right mouse button, the game did not tell me to my knowledge. Right mouse button drops. Too kind. I'm far from any of those things, but thank you. Just reach into the outhouse. I cannot reach this. How dare you? Have I ever played Granny? I never played the original Grannies, but I played the more recent Granny Escape Together with friend and fellow streamer Cody on back in January of this year. I had a lot of fun with, I should say. More fun than I expected because it was co-op Granny. And we went through and did all the difficulties to get all the achievements on several streams. But I never played the original Granny games. I'm guessing the medallion or whatever the heck it is goes here. Did we win? Yep, we won. Took us a while. Alas, I don't think Granny Escape Together has gotten any updates. I don't have it installed right now. But if it did, or if they make a sequel, I certainly would play it. Not too bad, Cheesy. Thank you. How about yours? For a Monday, first day of my work week. Not too bad. Creepy Shift House for sale, and it was pretty good. Alien based. Ooh, interesting. That one does not ring any bells. Glad to hear that, Cheesy. Right on. A letter. Send us a new shipment immediately. The previous one was destroyed by the villagers whilst in transit. I cannot express how eager I am for the moment when we won't need those wastes of flesh any longer. I'm the goat. I look like a goat because of my beard, I'm sure. As for a goat, I would say definitely not, but you're welcome to your own thoughts and opinions. Press right click to let go of an object. Weird that it told us that now, but either way, not a problem. The first paragraph reads, the human condition is that of a caged animal complacent with the labor it forced upon itself. Farmers, artisans, and poets, buffoons toiling day and night on meaningless things. What does it all mean? The in-game tutorial really wanted me to drop this just to get rid of that prompt. And we use this to reach that. No? Oh, wait. It's my bad. At all. My bad. I'm already forgetting the controls. Hold shift, then do it. There it is. Something more in Latin. I'd never learned Latin. Never mind, it translates it for us. As above, so below. Easy. As above, so below. Got a Discord server? I do. I don't have a fancy URL, so it's a hodgepodge URL, but it should be in the, depending if you're on vertical, or I have two streams going to YouTube, a vertical and a horizontal, and the chats are not combined, but it is in the About Me, in the menu. In the link, the About Me, or the description, I guess, on YouTube. The description should be there. I do have a command for it, but I don't know if the bot is in the YouTube chat either right now. The laboratories. Press left click to attack. Press R to sheath and unsheath. Eat. Oh, I like that little subtle jump scare. Press Q to see your healing herbs. Left click to regain health. Lie, spirit of salts, salt water. First paragraph reads, the human soul and spirit are resources with an outrageous amount of untapped potential. Alchemy must evolve past the simple transmutations of physical materials and instead explore how the metaphysical cannot be exploited. I can understand the words, but I don't understand what they're getting at. Whoa. Am I hurting you? I don't think I am. Like a giant leech? Yes, it is. A huge leech. I thought it was going to be a snake at first. I just went in a circle. That was a giant ass leech, right? Booty! Statue booty. Stone booty. Oh shit. This liquid is burning my skin right into the acid. My bad. How do we know what our health is at, by the way? So Q's to pull out healing items. We have one. Oh, leech. Something is blocking the door. It's weird that it says we can interact with this even though I put it in. Oh wait, can I slide this or drag it? Nope. Did I miss the way around here? Oh, wait a second. Spacebar also swings. Learning. Aha! Beach, please. That one got me for sure. A note that reads, I will soon run out of sulfuric clay and can only make one more figure. 3 males from the village are in stasis, and their spiritual humor must be processed within the month. Otherwise, we'll have another incident on our hands. Oh, puzzle time? Potential puzzle. The flesh is hard as stone. The metal plague won't budge. Metal plaque won't budge. Should I try to heal? I forget how we heal. There it is. Eat them herbs. Love it, herbs and spices. We have no other key items at this time, right? There's something in the acid over there. What's this? Transmutation of the soul and spirit. 1 spiritual caput mortem processing. Down in the hole. Hole? I didn't even. Where's the hole? I'm missing it. Blind. Hole check. Is it outside of this room? Hang on. Aha. The hoe. Hoe down. That worked. Into the incinerator, but we have no flame. Now maybe these will turn. Pulley system on the side. It's just me. It's just me. Oh, right here. Thank you. I did not even see this. You're right. Interesting. Worth the shot. I don't know how the game works. Carry on, abandon all hope. For saving, for death. Well, now these will turn, I think. Let's see. Yep. May have to do the whole Les sauveurs. Is that symbol even over here? Negative. Oh, okay. I just tried to walk down the hole. The savior, ça va? Ça va? Any French speakers? So I can't walk down there, won't let me fall. Guessing I haven't found something else to interact with yet. Or to cut with my little dagger. Ah, the blocked door. Should I just try bashing this? What could go wrong? Are there any other clues pertaining to the incinerator? Oh, what is all this? What the? What the devil? Are those from the symbols on the door? Actually, there's a lot of jars. Holy crap. So we need the plaques for the statue. That makes sense. Makes sense. Why? Spirit of salts, salt water. Where would I put these or use these? Directions unclear. Any alchemists in the chat? Chemists, scientists. Huh. I don't believe any of these symbols were on these jars, no? I think so, Saucy. I think so. Continuing demos. It's caput mortem. Something in Latin, which I cannot translate or pronounce clearly. I'm really intrigued so far. It's not super scary, but I'm very intrigued because the gameplay is unique again. Unique, not always a good thing, but in this case, so far so good. Hey, Kimmy, how's it going? Can we... What can we do? So I believe right now, for those curious, I could be wrong. We definitely have to solve. This is a puzzle. We have a body in the incinerator, and I assume we have to get the incinerator fired up, but I think we have to put these on the right level, and I have seen nothing to my knowledge yet correlating to these symbols. We need to get this plaque out of there. Oh, wait. I just did something. Nothing happened. Okay. So maybe... Oh, was this symbol over there? Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't think it was. It's too obvious. Check board. Which board? Maybe the board back in that room. For science. Well, clearly it lets us pour these or attempt to put these in over in the other room. So there's something with these. The human soul and spirit are resources with an outrageous amount of untapped potential. Doesn't really help out, does it? Lie, spirit of salts, salt water. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this board does seem kind of sus. There's that symbol. That's the symbol of the acid over there, right? Sea salt. So maybe we take the 4, jar 4. Good idea. There we go. Ta-da. Board for the win. Thank you, Gore. One board down. Red salt on the board. I was just looking at. Okay. This board in here surely has to, yeah, you're right, this board here then. Other clue. Transmutation of the soul and spirit. I'm overcomplicating things, so we got triangle, circle, devil. Triangle. 4. 4, 2, 4, I think. Just that easy. Let her rip. That's will this burn me? It's scorching hot. Low mist. Okay. Crouch. There it is. What could go wrong? Oh, of course. Get out of here. Doing well, thank you. How you doing? Wall opens. Thanks, Mist. Appreciate it. Good luck to you. Training grounds. Wait, Gore. What did I miss?
I did not hit her. It's not true.
Mist, thank you for the follow.
Bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I did not hit.
Oh, back up top. Good idea. Big brain. Check the translation. Oh, well, shit. We're trapped now. My bad. I felt that too, Kimmy. A little bit of mist. There's a game, I believe, from the early 2000s. I never played it. The whole hand here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does anybody recall a game? I mean, we could Google search it. Hexen? H-E-X-E-N? I don't know if it had a hand mechanic like this, but I never even played that game to my knowledge, but I feel Hexen vibes as well. Maybe I'm just completely wrong off my rocker. I only remember it because I saw it in video game magazines and stuff, previews back in the day. The same kind of apparatus is upstairs for a flower, most likely. There isn't a handle, only a large keyhole. Something is blocking the door. These plants are dead, you don't say. Dormitory. It is nice that we have Latin translations included. Classroom. Childbirth. What's this? Nothing to read. I feel like the music, Kimmy, definitely gives Mist vibes. Planetary system: Earth, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Sun, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. It was just last night when Core was assisting us trying to get the quiz game with the giant spider. I remember the planetary question in that game. It's locked. Close to French. I'm not 100% about the translation. Yeah, never had a Latin class in my life. Cells. Observation room key. Am I supposed to attack you? I'm freaking out like I'm like an amnesia or something. What? Copy my hand. Oh, are you my friend? Okay. No thanks. I'll hide. That's fine. Have fun, sir. Or madam. We'll see you later. Observation. Their fault. Am I dying behind? Nope. What's happening? Freaking out, man. Come to me. I can't even move right now. I wanted to come. Come-be. But beware of the homunculi. I need a translation on that one. Pronunciation required. Ah, it's over. Rip. Thank you for playing the Caput Mortem demo. When you played represents the opening levels of the game. The final release has more environments, puzzles, enemies, and surprises in store for you. So it wasn't particularly scary, but it had little spoopy vibes. I really enjoyed it. It was intriguing. Hey, Landry, what's up? Resume your journey. Oh. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Yeah, that was perfect. It was a great demo. Right, the right length, not what she said. Left me wanting more and left me intrigued, but it didn't last 84 years. Perfect. Good job, dev or devs. GG. Honestly, from this box art, I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't expect much, I'll be honest. 32 minutes, but I was pleasantly surprised. GG. April 24th, so it's been out for a little bit. Travel back to 16th century France and delve into the mysterious depths of a seemingly abandoned alchemist's tower. You dare brave the horrors that beckon you below. Deeper still. Mr. Jackson, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub earlier. I seen it, sir. 100% of the reviews are positive for the demo. I'd also give it a thumbs up. Unique. Different. I like that. We weren't in the same haunted house for the 1,000th time. Which may happen again here. Carnival Massacre. Let's go. Moving on. Installed 3 games during the starting of the stream tonight. 3 demos. Depending on how quick these go, we may have to install more. Video resolution. No 1080, no 1440, no 4K. Well, 720 it is, I guess. Switch to windowed. Open instruction booklet. That's cool. Classic PlayStation. Wonder when video game physical instruction manuals went out the window. Question I'd be curious to Google search. Ask AI. Character profiles. That's neat. Please no clouds. Fingers crossed. Leaked save data. Return to game. Switch to windowed. Volume. Brightness. Resolution. A retro horror game. Carnival Massacre demo. New game.
Chloe?
Oh shit, we're in third person. Fixed camera, oh baby. I'm already intrigued. Okay, controller might be best for me. I thought it was a first person game. Hold while I plug in my controller, please. Oh baby. Please work. I may have to restart the game. Interface looks a lot like Alyssa the Dollhouse here. Which, by the way, I believe a sequel for that's coming out at some point. Crap. Oh, there's controller. Sort of, maybe. D-pad works. I mean, I'll tough out keyboard mouse, of course, if need be. Not a problem.
Chloe?
Harley is fine. I don't know how to... So, like, some of the things the controller seems to work, but there's, like, no way to get out when I'm pressing all the buttons. Wait a second. There it goes. Let's start. Okay, start. Was just delay. D-pad. D-pad to move. Is there... Settings. Guess there's no way to change it to so I can use, like, analog sticks. I may go to keyboard mouse. I don't know how to run either. Assuming there is a run button. Wait, there it goes. Oh shit. Spooter. Like Resident Evil. Oh my god. No tutorial, I guess. We figure it out as we will do it live. For controls. Honka. I mean, I saw we had a gun, but the door is stuck. I can't get it open. I'll be step bro. We just took damage. Wait, how do we get in this dump? 07, I guess. GGIG. Didn't even know we were injured. Oh, it's Silent Hill. It was all a dream. GG. Scripted. It makes second game in 2 nights where we had to die to advance. The old debate. These donuts look so tasty. The story with that burger. Boig. Somebody left their burger here. It is already molded and swarmed with flies. How long did I doze off here? Door is locked. Toilet. I don't need to go to the toilet. Again, really loving the art style thus far. Dad's car. I borrowed it. Mom and Dad are out of town anyways. They won't notice. Read the sign. Pebbles Wonderland, now open. The sign didn't age well. So it's weird, I'm using keyboard mouse right now. I clicked M1. As you can see, nothing happens. I can't move. You have to click M1 again to like get the text on the screen. Guessing it might just be a bug, maybe, or I don't know. That's why I got confused earlier. I clicked, we weren't moving. It almost seems like you freeze up or soft lock, but tab. Game manual. I found this booklet in my backpack when I woke up in the diner. It has the caption to aid new players. Maybe it will help me find Chloe. I think it's the same as before then. Should we take a look? It does show joystick, D-pad move, but my joystick was not moving despite using the same controller featured. So we are Harley, age 19, occupation. Bio. Harley has always been a troublemaker, often snooping into things she should have stayed out of. Despite this, her father taught her how to use all kinds of weapons, which combined with her unpredictable behavior, makes her a dangerous personality. Name Chloe, age 12, occupation student. Bio. According to her parents, Chloe was always a good-natured, obedient kid. Polar opposite of her older sister, Harley. Last name redacted. Despite their differences, the two sisters got along very well and were inseparable. Useful tips. Combat. When aiming with your weapon, a laser will appear indicating where Harley is targeting. If you aim at an enemy, a dot will appear at the end of the laser, confirming your target. You don't need to aim up or down. Shorter enemies below the laser will still hit. If an enemy sneaks up behind you, press the S key while aiming to perform a 180-degree turn. Save rooms. Save rooms are where Harley can take a breather from the chaos. Scattered around the theme park, these rooms provide a safe haven. Enemies won't follow you into these rooms, and they cannot spawn inside them. You can save your progress at fortune teller machines and store unused items in the storage box. If you get stuck, if you find yourself wandering around the theme park and notice colorful pinwheels, it means something important is nearby. This could be a key item or an enterable building you need to explore, so pay close attention to your surroundings. You never know what you might miss. Credits. There you go. Cinema. Pebbles Wonderland. Dark awfully quick. How much time has elapsed here? Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. And corn dogs, it looks like. Hello, Faith. Flashlight there was automatic. Currently playing Carnival Massacre demo. Carnival Massacre. Someone's ugly van is parked here. Surprised the game isn't called Pebbles Wonderland. Police tape that says do not cross. I'm going to do the opposite, of course. The shutter is down behind the tape.
Welcome. Ho, 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 ho.
An old lever action shotgun. What is this doing here? You take the carnival shotgun. Yes. You think it's so hard to do third person? I don't mind it. I actually enjoy like the old style games, but I certainly understand those that don't care for like the tank controls, fixed camera angles. Sign of my age. I don't know how to select on keyboard mouse. What? Oh, there we go. Click yes. Cursor. We take the shotgun shells. 4x. Yes. A janky lever action shotgun. Looks like it used to be an air gun. Weird. My backpack. 12 gauge buckshot shells used for hunting small game. I wish the analog stick would work right now with this. Shotgun for protection. Use token to save my progress. We have a token? I don't see one. I don't have a token.
Little girl?
I should have equipped the gun.
Stay away!
Alright, time to start blasting, I guess. I can't pull out my inventory, imagine. That's not the inventory. Equip. Okay. Packing. Mr. Pebbles says, you need to be this tall to enter this ride. Take the 9mm ammo. Yes. I guess my only complaint so far is the fact that the controls don't seem to be super intuitive, or the fact that I can't use my analog sticks, but I'm sure that'll all work at launch. Like grandma. Just a pile of documents. Oh, wait. You take the 9mm ammo. How many slots do we have? 6. See that trap on the ground? I almost stepped in it. Looks like the robot's arm is missing. Without it, the lever cannot be pulled. Pinwheels. You take the token. Here's a save token. Definitely like full-blown Resident Evil. There's something in this creepy coffin. Will you take the health spray? Yeah, definitely Resident Evil. Six for one body part. Dead ends, seemingly. Starting to question if my shots were actually hitting. What a horrible smell. All that for nothing. Wasting shells. The camera switches are low-key dizzying. They don't bother me. Like I said, I guess I'm pretty accustomed or pretty used to... Oh. Used to this kind of stuff. At least so far, so good. I may eat my words later. What's my channel about? Mostly, I'm multi-streaming right now. I'm simulcasting to Twitch, 2 streams to YouTube, and 1 stream to Kick. So I pretty much just live stream assorted games, variety games, mostly horror games, but not always horror. So my YouTube is pretty much just a place for live streams. And before I was streaming to YouTube, sometimes I would export like playthroughs of my previous Twitch VODs to YouTube, like single or solo player games. You're not used to it, Gore? Magical Ferris wheel. No way through here. A button is blinking on the other side of the shutter. I need to push it somehow. Or I can shoot it from that tower. If you're looking on ammo, by the way. Possibly none. Did I miss the handgun? Like, we have handgun ammo. I'm wondering, did I, like, run right past the handgun at some point? Or will we find that later? Does it even matter since we're in a demo? Who knows? Can I save, actually, though? Save successful. There's the item box. You grabbed the shotgun there. I didn't really see anywhere else to grab a handgun from. Hold on, the door got locked behind me, so I'm gonna guess we did not find the handgun yet. Wander on. Rifle ammo. Appreciate the fact that it's pretty light still in the park here. Easy to see. As I walk down a dark alley. Oh, how dare you. Yep, I'm out of ammo. GG. Good thing we saved. Your phone has a mind of its own, no worries. I understand. Harley is injured. What's that paper doing? Why do I hear footsteps? Can't open this door. The lock must be broken. A hole. With arrows. Jump into the hole? Yeah, sure, we saved. Why not? We have no ammo. What could go wrong? Out below. Mistakes were probably made, though. Let's use one of these. Harley is fine. I can't fit through here. But someone like the size of Chloe can. So gonna get jumped, aren't I? Ah, shit. Well, shit. You're fine, Faith. Nope, no need to apologize. Thank you, though. Appreciate the view and the lurk. You take the handgun. Hey, nice. Perfect. Handgun. A lightweight revolver that uses 9mm rounds. Great for everyday carry. Equip. Okay. I spoke too soon about it being nice and bright. We jumped down who knows where. Door's locked from the other side. Don't know how I feel about hearing the monsters or the creatures or the enemies through the walls. I'm not sure if they can pursue or not. Like through where we are. Well, it said safe room is always safe, supposedly. Oh, thank you, Faith. You're too kind. Those bullets are on the other side. Kind of wish you could quick turn without aiming. I see those bullets in the background there. They're there. Hard to reload. That makes sense. $3A. Every time I see the garbage on the ground, like those cans, I think it's bullets. Will you take the valve wheel? My backpack is full. GG. It looks like the one thing you cannot do in this game is discard on the fly. Granted, there was a chest back there, I believe. Wow. Definitely getting lost. What the heck is that? Wonder if there is or will be a map system in this game. There's a save token. I do like the fact that the health sprays stack, at least. That's nice. This door leads to nowhere. How do we know such things? So we head back to the save room. I think there was a box in there. Wait, was it not just in that room, or already lost? Classic. I guess the save room, I thought that we came from the save room, but I guess the save room's attached to that long room. I still hear footsteps that are not mine. You know, I probably could have equipped the shotgun. Never mind. Equipped and then reloaded it. Do that. R? Is it reloaded? Shotgun 1. No way to reload on that screen, surprisingly. Can we only have one shell in at a time, I guess? Back and forth we go. I don't really know. I wish I knew where the demo ended, but at the same time, keep it a surprise, I guess. Because I kind of want to get that token to save the game again. Was it up here? Where it was? I think it was. Definitely. So do I turn back and save? My mind says yes, but at the same time, what's up this way or down this way? My mind goes to the fact that I don't know if this game has checkpoints or autosaves. I doubt it does. So hence why I'm more paranoid about going back and saving, and hence the whole tension of limited saves. Yeah, you see that Joker / Jester peeking? How can you not, right? Hey, I'm Swifty. Why do I feel like I'm going to go all the way back? We're going to save the game. Save the demo. I'm going to go back where we just came from. There'll be a save room right up ahead. C'est la vie. Such is life. I don't think I explored everything back out the other way, in fairness, either. Save successful. Mind tricks. So I guess my 2 constructive criticisms again would be, which I'm sure the one will definitely be addressed. I can use my left analog stick to play the full game of this. The other one I don't know if will come to fruition or not. Probably not, but I don't think there's an in-game map system. At least not at the moment, so. Perhaps this game isn't as complex as I'm making it out to be. I'm just paranoid because I'm in the sewers. Oh, main water shut off. A valve is missing over here. Well, you're in luck, Harley. Valve wheel. I can use this to drain the water in the tunnel of love. Use it. Do it. I don't even know if we've come across the tunnel of love just yet. I unlocked it. Where the heck are we? Camera, thank you. This place needs a desperate visit from a garbage truck. Looks like ammo on top, no? Can't quite tell. The dumpster. Guess not. Or if it is, I cannot grab it from where I'm standing. Their crazed girl with a knife. I shall go the other way. I feel like I'm already sold on this demo. So I feel like I shouldn't even keep playing, should not keep playing it, but at the same time, I like seeing things through if I'm enjoying, but I feel like it could have ended, I'd be satisfied. What is this game about? I'm not sure again. I only say that there is a Steam store page, which I'll pull up after I finish the demo, but I've just been jumping into these demos blindly. I saw them on a YouTube channel and I added them all to my wish list, the games themselves. I didn't actually watch the trailers for the games nor read the descriptions, so I'm kind of just going by what we know, and it seems like the girl we are playing as, Harley here, she's looking for her sister Chloe, younger sister, I think. They're definitely taking a lot of liberties, Swifty, from Resident Evil too, 100%. From classic RE, which I'm certainly a fan of. Both Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Tunnel of Love. I think my inventory is now full because I grabbed... Nope, it's not. I lied. I lied! Because of my rifle ammo. That's... Okay, so we got down underground by going to the bathrooms. Deep fried churros. What? Who is that? Tunnel of Love. But yeah, as for the story, that's all I really know. Is it seems like we are Harley here looking for our sister Chloe. I don't even know if the manual said anything. What Remains of Edith Finch? I have. I don't know if I put that. It might be on my YouTube channel, the previous VOD. If it's so, it was years ago when I played that. Aha. That's a good story. Yeah, I'm always a sucker or a fan of a good story game, since I don't really watch any TV shows or TV series. I don't go to the movies too often or watch new movies, so Always a fan of a game with a good story. It doesn't have to have a good story for me to enjoy a game per se, but I don't read books or anything. Game has a good story. Is this a corpse? Who the hell did this? What is that on its head? You take the garland. We're rocking it now. Oh, there was definitely ammunition there, but I can't grab it from here either. What does the garland do? Look, I took it from a corpse despite its horrible origins. It makes me feel stronger when I wear it. Oh, my bad. My bad. Well, I wonder if I should use shotgun. I just don't know if I have enough to finish off this doll or this girl or whatever. The handgun. I wasted a shot. Wasted a shot. We have nothing to say about the Jack in the Box, do we? Crazy plot. I think it said the sister. I think we are supposedly 19 and the sister is 12, so that would be quite the twist. But who knows? Maybe they're going Silent Hill route. This door leads to nowhere. Theater machine. Theater. In a castle on a hill so high, a king and a queen ruled beneath the sky. While their love was strong and steady, the crowd was fuming with terrible envy. Noted. Huh? Is this supposed to be a poem? Turn the crank. Poem? I'm not sure. Door is locked. We do this in a particular order. Castle on a hill so high. King and a queen rule beneath the sky. Hey, Decepticon, what's up? Guess we just turn these in blind faith and see what happens. Wait, did I not? I turned the wrong one, didn't I? Did we not turn 3 then? Find out. Then came a challenger with sword in hand, his eyes on fire, stood there with a demand. He wanted the queen's love and the king dead, and soon both stood in front to fight till death. They fought gracefully, yet fate fooled them in the end. The mighty king and the brave challenger both end up dead, with only a weeping queen left behind. The once happy kingdom was covered in crimson light. How do we make crimson light? Turn the crank. They're both dead. We remove the king and the swordsman. The idea. You take the blue key. You love poetry? Could not recite a poem off the top of my head, I don't think. Maybe I could, but think hard about it. Blue key. Found this in a locked drawer. Maybe it opens a door somewhere in the tunnel of love. Oh, really? Can't stand Shakespeare, though? What's the story with this door? This door, right? Has to be. Door is locked. Let's try it. Considering it has a pinwheel, use. I unlocked it. Easy. Oh my god. Controls are super awkward. Like I said, considering the fact that I can't use my controller properly, definitely makes things a bit trickier. Harley is fine though, somehow. Makes this more of a chore than it has to be. Will you take the automaton arm? My backpack is full. Oh my god. How dare you? Wait. My backpack's not full. What are you talking about? Is it because it's too big? I guess. I guess so. I guess it needs to go in this big shotgun slot. How dare. Well, it's going to be quite the hike back. That's the case. I didn't see a box in there. Like an item box. Is there one? It would make too much sense. A random obelisk. Better not to mess around with it. Arm in your bag? I forget where we even take that arm. Did we see somewhere earlier? Like 30 minutes ago? We did see one earlier. What in tarnation? Yo, Splatty, what's up? That is actually hurting me. I wonder if I can shoot it. I'm guessing I can. Dinner time? Nice, enjoy. Train conductor. That's right. That was a while ago. Wait, was this open? I think this was open previously. It's not. Shortcut. Where are we? What's happening? Cutscene. The nightmare continues. Alright, so even if we had the arm, thank you so much for playing. If you enjoyed it, please consider wishlisting the game on Steam. I did enjoy it. Like I said, I hope the controller has full support at launch. A map would be lovely too, but we can deal without the map. There you go. That was Carnival Massacre Demo. GG. So yeah, I'm guessing even if I didn't have the shotgun and we grabbed the arm, that cutscene would trigger it, thus ending the demo. Nice. 42 minutes. Let's see. What's the description? Release date, Q3 2025. Drawing heavily from classic survival horror tropes, Carnival Massacre takes players on a haunting quest in a cursed theme park. Explore your surroundings, manage your messy inventory, solve puzzles, and kill the 4 ringleaders of the park. Can anything fit in it logically? Developer Norbert. Bedtime Dev. No other games on Steam listed. Publisher, Bedtime Stories. Publisher page. Was on the wish. Like I said, all these should be on my wish list. It is. For the most part, everything for the most part, everything I've played thus far has been unique or different past 2 nights. Cosmic Fear. What's this one about? I guess I'll go to the page first. April 14th, demo page. Since the dawn of mankind, mysterious phenomena beyond human comprehension have occurred. Your studies suggest that everything is part of one big picture. What lies hidden in the depths of the cosmos? Explore, solve puzzles, and survive in this disturbing Lovecraftian horror adventure. I have played Don't Scream. Yep, that is in the Steam library. I forget, I confused that with another one that's very similar. Let's see, did I get all the achievements in Don't Scream? Or is it the other one? 2 that both take place in the forest using Unreal Engine 5, so I forget the 2. Yep, Don't Scream, all achievements. 18 out of 18. Last play November 26th, 2024, 4.5 hours total time. Creep shift. No, I don't think so. Warning, this game contains blood, violence, and disturbing scenes. It includes frightening moments and sudden... Wow, that was a quick message. Got it. These were currently in development. Noted. The page on Steam. No, I don't think I did. Did I? I'm losing track myself. Oh. Oh, creepy shift. Maybe then. That sounds familiar. So the game runs like crap. We'll just turn down TSR, change TSR. But first, I have to run to the bathroom. Be right back. Give me like 2 to 3 minutes, please. BRB. Let me. Oh, I was gonna get out of here, but this game is running in full screen exclusive. It seems like I can change it, sadly. BRB. And I am back. Quarantine zone demo. I don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell. Hey, Mr. Kane, what's up, sir? Hello, hello. Arrive. New game, Cosmic Fear demo. Can safely say this game was a lot larger file size wise than the previous two demos. Loading. Maybe compiling shaders for all we know. I see a little loading bar in the bottom right behind my cam. Dear Mr. West, we are Ethan and Howard Thorne, waiting to invite you to our residence at the evening of September 14th at 317 Deep Lake Street. That night, under the ominous glow of the full moon, they will celebrate the great ceremony, a secret occult ritual hidden deep in the heart of the forest. But we will be there, lurking in the shadows, watching from afar. And you must be there with us, Benedict. You need to see. We know about your research. We have studied it. There's a unique connection that ties everything together, an invisible thread spanning time and space, linking what was to what will be. You must believe us, Benedict. Come, and we will show you. Ethan and Howard Thorne. Full moon. Will be released soon. Oh, cool. Welcome back. Sorry, back. Was joining Discord. Thank you, Gore. Appreciate it. All right, the frame rate is terrible. Can we change the settings? Terrible to me. Try that. A little better. A little better. Press left mouse button to interact. It's closed. It seems to have been out of use for a long time.
This is the place. The house should be at the end of the road.
Unknown letter. I've analyzed the artifact you sent me. Only once in my life, I have seen an object similar to this one with my own eyes. It was in 1973 during an expedition to the Cajamarca region, where the ancient pre-Inca necropolis is located. This opens up numerous scenarios, which I would prefer to discuss with you in person. I'll take the first flight. In the meantime, make sure West is present. See.
Are they talking about me? Who the hell is C?
Benedict? Maybe. I know I said Benedict. That's how quick my mind wanders off here. Unknown letter. J for journal. Got it. We have visible legs. We have no visible legs. No visible body. Press right mouse button to zoom. Enhance. Press space bar to jump. An old pickup truck. It looks like it's still in great condition. They were sifting the stones. They are covered with a greenish dust. Dark discoveries. We found more. Those strange greenish rocks with unnatural shapes covered in enigmatic inscriptions are scattered all around here. You just need to know where to dig. This only strengthens our belief. The ancient necropolis of... I don't know how to say this one. Ra'alcum must be buried right beneath us. Among other things, we uncovered another ancient artifact, perfectly intact despite the passing of millennia. It's clearly of the same type as the others. We can't wait to study it. But first, we have to deal with far more important matters. A metal object. It appears to be part of something bigger. What a strange object. It's made of some kind of metal alloy, but I can't figure out what it is exactly. Radio. What's with that radio? Yeah, so far intriguing. Can I take the riding lawnmower and just drive down the road?
I don't know what to expect from these two. Clearly they're fanatics. But how did they know about my latest discoveries?
Left or straight? I'll go left. Seems like stamina is not a concern at the moment. There's no need to go this way. Now you tell me. Admire the view. Sorry, Gore. So many channels on Discord. True. I know it's like overkill. I can always move them and group them in different categories, but my Discord's not even that active. Maybe that's why there's too much. And the one time I actually did remove some channels, I got cried at. Not really, but like, you got rid of the channel? Oh, well, bring it back. Bring the channel back. Realistically speaking, would you live here? Possibly. I enjoy nature in the country and suburbs. There's no need to go this way. Either way, though, Gore, wherever you posted, you wouldn't get in trouble. For the most part, I'd say. You have far bigger things to worry about. Pigs are without feed. Piggy. Piggies. That strange thing emerged from the water again. I went to the cave on the lakeshore to take a closer look. Cave
It's
lakeshore.
locked. Doesn't look like anyone's at home.
Bacon. Ew! Better not touch it. Put gloves on first. And we jump pretty high. Hey, Lee. A few more days now. Stuff to take. I sent Ethan into town to pick up everything. That stuff just won't come off. Not even with gasoline. Next time, we need to remember to get more 8mm iron wire and forget about those damned ropes. They are worthless and break immediately. An old key. Open the door. What a beautiful motorcycle. I used to have a light blue one. They're soaked. They left them out here. Should we try the skeleton key on the front door? Nope. I just assume it will work automatically. Automagically. How about back here? In the Nor, it's a meme. I'm not familiar with that one, I don't think. Out of touch. A sack of feed. Nice sack. We'll feed the piggies. A sack of sneed. A sack with one pellet. Not one bullet. Feeding the pigs. A sack with one seed. Comfy. Did we hop the fence? Nope. I was curious. Guess the piggies are good. I wasn't sure. I only see, you guys can't see it. My cam is covering it, but it still shows the key I picked up is in my inventory or on my person. In my hand, I guess. I guess we have like no actual objective. Resume load game options, quit game. That was dramatic. Control, sprint, interact. Flashlight, journal, okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything, like to use the key. Rudimentary. Such a breathtaking view. A lakeside home like this has always been my dream. I unlocked it. Aha. That's where the key goes. The creature of the lake. Just before dawn, we heard that horn blow once again. We ran towards the lake. It was cold. And that day, the mist cast an eerie, unnatural glow. Then, all of a sudden, we saw it. There it was, right in the middle of the lake. Gripped by terror, we managed to snap a couple of photos before that huge thing disappeared once more. Some big tentai coming out, looks like. Hentai tentai. An ordinary saw. There's nothing special about it. About it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Let's say, did I just soft lock myself by walking on top of a tire? I'm guessing it's intended or by design that it feels like a lot of this is left for us to figure out where to go or what to do instead of reading the notes. That there's no immediate way to say, hey, here's your objective or here's your next waypoint. Nessie. The Loch Ness Monster. Tree fitty. Guess I can see why this game is so performance heavy. It's very bright, a lot of lighting, big open, well, not like a huge open world, but I feel like there's been no loading zones for the most part thus far. At least not apparent loading areas or whatnot. So yeah, I don't know where we go now. Maybe the house is unlocked or something will trigger. We go back, or do I keep going, try to go forward? It seemed promising. So maybe we have to find the cave on the lakeshore to take a closer look. Question is, where is the cave? I guess in the downstream or down this way. Not really downstream. Cave. Can't go that way. Oh. The one plus side of things, I certainly can't say this environment or these assets seem familiar to me, at least not immediately. It was going backwards to how we started off this adventure. Maybe not, though. Oh, something new.
Oh my god, what happened here?
It's covered in blood. I'm not going to touch it. It's right there in the center of the lake. It's moving very slowly. Its size is terrifying. Key. Coffee shop. And we have the key to the house now. The house. I've not seen that one before, Faith. That dad joke. Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. Key does not work on that door. Imagine. All right. Door hunt again. I unlocked it. The house on top of the hill. The old house on the hill is the perfect spot for our observations. From there, no one will be able to see us, and we can quietly keep track of all their movements around the castle. We've been watching them for quite some time now, and it's clear that something big is about to happen. Everything points to the grand ceremony, but it's still too early to say for sure. Mr. West hasn't replied yet, but I'm certain he won't turn down our invitation. His morbid obsession will lead him here. It's only a matter of time. This object, I know it. It's a miniature reconstruction of that gigantic one I saw in the Amazon rainforest during the 1982 expedition. It's a butt plug with tentacles. That symbol, how can it be here? I've spent years deciphering that ancient language, and I believe that symbol means knowledge or truth, even though I'm not entirely sure. I absolutely must reach that place. It's on top of that hill beyond the bridge. It's the urn from Prometheus. Making noise. Seems there's something behind this slab. Maybe I can try to move it. Go ahead, move it. Move it up. It's closed. What's this door doing back here? I need to figure out how to open it. I like the music. Ambiance. So I'm heading back upstairs for now. According to the map, the place should be this way. There's a little tip for us, I guess. I appreciate that. Point me in the right direction. Seems very ancient and deep, like my ex-wife.
That symbol.
What are we talking about?
And those artifacts. I can hardly believe it. It feels like I'm stepping right back into my past. The Thorns were right. Everything connects to my obsessive research. Damn. I'd pay any price to find out what's behind it.
What's going on down there? Lantern? Wonder if I'm missing anything scary or important. I'm sprinting so fast. This one is Cosmic Fear. Cosmic Fear demo.
Excellent.
Overlord Noel, welcome in. Raiders, hello, hello. Good evening. You're welcome, Swifty. No problem. Hey, Sandy, how's it going?
This should be the place.
Man, yeah. Hey, Noel, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Coming in from some D&D. Be afraid if it stopped. Here. Facts. You're welcome. Understood. Gen engine. This battery is in terrible shape. Locked. Everything locked. Key. The telescope is pointed at that ancient castle. Is that where they witnessed those eerie events at night? Time is almost up. I've not heard that one either, Faith. I've had my chatbots for years pulling from the same site. icanhasdadjoke.com or icanhasdadjoke. Whatever it is. So at this point, I feel like I don't see too many unique ones, but that one I have not seen either. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I just don't know why. I unlocked it. Stove's still warm. Someone was here not long ago. The sound of the horn. Tonight, the horn sounded once again. At that very moment, a massive greenish light flared at the base of the castle, only to vanish shortly after. This time, it was stronger. I could almost feel the ground trembling beneath me. What on earth were they doing? Those damned trees block our view. It felt like they were trying to power up a massive machine. That could explain the strange noises we keep hearing at night. What about those strange lights we've seen up in the forest? No, something doesn't add up. Hey, Goth, what's up? Apparently, they spend their nights here. What's going on out there? It's Jorkin. A flashlight, exactly what I need. F to flashlight. Cages. What are they doing here? The outhouse. It sounded like the screams came from behind the building here. No? Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense. That one I think I may have seen before from the site. Are the two brothers hunters? Wait, that door looks to be open.
Oh, shit. What happened to him? God damn it. It's not safe out here.
Massacred.
What the fuck is that?
Circuit board. I can't spin these, by the way, or zoom in or enhance. Toot toot. Observations after dark. At last, we've set up all the cameras and installed the recorders. It wasn't easy. In this damned place, there's no power. The generator's battery is always dead. But now we're finally recording everything. We've even placed a camera at the old factory. I can't get it out of my head. It's all connected, right from the day of the 1975 incident. Everything's off. There's no power. A car battery. I'll just put that in my pocket. Disposable PCs. What planned obsolescence means for manufacturing in the industry. Plus computers that know how you feel. Mondays, am I right? That is some horrible wiring. Just don't look at my wiring around me right now. Disturbing discoveries. My God. What was that gigantic thing up there? It's nothing like we thought. Everything stopped working. The devices started acting up, and the readings were off the charts. We need to deeply analyze the footage from camera number 5, the one pointed above the castle. My God. Well, we have a battery going to the back where the gen was. Side, I guess. Or I forgot completely. Is it at the other building by chance? The main house? I guess it was. Classic. Let there be power. Let there be light. Enhance. I see no paranormal activity. Looks good to me. That seems a bit suspicious. May not be so normal.
What is that?
What the hell is even that? So now what? We surely head to the light, or wait for the light to come get us? Telescope. That's what it is. Oh.
No! Oh God! What's happening?
I've not seen that one either. Fades with the rainbows. A prism. We're fine.
I can't believe it.
We're fine.
I need to call Jacob immediately. The Thorne brothers should have a phone in their house. I have to get back there right away.
Where am I? Road. Loaf at first sight. We should be adding all these jokes to the database. We should. Yeah, where the heck am I? Now by house, is it? Which house are we going to here? This is where the computers were. I guess we follow the lights because everything here was locked, unless. Even though I don't recall seeing a phone at the other house either. So, checking. Last joke, you're all good. I've not seen that one either. Also, who lit these up? These lanterns. Why should you never take sides in an argument at the dinner table? Trick question. It's the perfect time to take sides because no one's paying attention. Bring Tupperware. I've not seen or heard that one either. Boom, hello. Howdy, howdy. Damn, everything here has crumbled. I need to find another way. Why don't I just drop down like this? I guess they meant to the side. Damn, there's blood everywhere here. Whatever it was, it seems to have been dragged into that hole. This game got spooky, it did. It sure did. Animal or human screaming?
Looks like there's someone in the house.
Doors open.
What the fuck?
Shillup's television. I was waiting for it to be a Boney, not a Sony. The Secrets, 1971. bird check. The lights work. The ambush. Tonight's the night. If everything goes as planned, we will soon have the answers we have been seeking for so long. Only those hooded fanatics know the truth, and we are ready to get it out of them by any means. One of them often strays away in the dead of night, coming further down the valley and crossing the deep lake forest. We will wait for him there in the darkness. This might be our only chance. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Still trying to figure out what the year is in the game. What year is it? TV exploded. GG. Pizza time. It doesn't work. I don't know what that is. A 1 or 99 perhaps? I can't see shit. The mysteries of the lake. We saw them again last night at 1 in the morning. They were on a small boat right there in the middle of the lake. From that distance, it was impossible to tell who they were, but we clearly saw one of them pulling something heavy out of the water with a rope. This morning we decided to go there ourselves. I dived in with my old harness. At that spot, the lake is ominously deep. A gigantic chasm cuts across the entire lake bed. Right there, on the edge of that endless abyss, I found those incredible artifacts. Who knows what else lies hidden down there? We need to go deeper, right into the chasm. But with that old equipment, it would be suicidal. It's a collection of gold artifacts. They are surprisingly similar to those I found years ago in Peru. Bigfoot. Sasquatch. Was someone here? The window is open. An old and rusty key. Ancient civilizations. Ancient aliens. Perhaps the key can be used in the basement area. Uh-oh. What about the piggies? Are the piggies safe? Pigs? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about the pigs. 07 to the pigs. Salute to the pigs. Taps. Piggies in the chat, Mr. Boom? I unlocked it. Key worked. Are there only pigs?
What is that thing?
A xenomorph egg. That looks kind of weird. Weird, dirty alien. The thing in the cellar. God help us. We had to rush upstairs to gather ourselves. We were prepared for anything, but not this. Damn it. Where could that disgusting creature be now? By the time we returned, it was already gone, but it left behind something. A strange cocoon clinging to the wall, and an ancient tome lying on the ground. The book is filled with grotesque illustrations. We need to examine it as soon as possible. For now, we must hurry back up the hill before Mr. West arrives. New journal entry.
What the fuck is that?
The hell is even that? picked up no key items. We just head back up. Burn it all.
Fuck! Oh my god.
A huge ship. Cosmic Fear demo. Thank you for playing the Cosmic Fear demo, but beware, madness lurks beneath the surface. You've barely scratched the depths of cosmic horror. Dare to go further? As a sole developer, your support is very important. Here's how you can help. Wishlist Cosmic Fear and check out the Alien Cube and the Land of Pain, the previous games of the series, which I have not played. I played the demo for the Alien Cube. If you enjoyed the demo, please consider leaving a review. Follow me on my social media to stay updated and connect with other explorers of the unknown. Sign up for the newsletter for the latest news to be part of the beta testing program. You can find it on the main menu. Thank you for all your amazing support. GG. Or just pool. Written and developed by Alessandro Guzzo. Voice Andy Mack. English translations Francesca. This game uses the Unreal Engine. Has anybody out there played the Land of Pain or I never even heard of the Land of Pain. The Alien Cube, I was looking. I played the demo for the Alien Cube in 2021. It's been out for a while. I just never played it, never bought it. Based on mixed reviews. This one was pretty cool though, I thought. The atmosphere and the mood of this one. You know, I guess like the dev says they're all linked supposedly. What was the one Gore also mentioned again? I'm sorry if Gore is still out there listening. Lurking. What was the other one? I'll add to the list. Is it Quarantine Zone here? Keep throwing them, piling them up. September 25. looks funny and interesting. Scrolling up the chat. Creepy Shift. Is that one on Steam too? Throw it on. Creepy Shift House for Sale. Creepy Shift Roadside Diner. Creepy Shift Uncle Joe's Motel. This was like released the same day as the demo for the game we just played. No, I have not seen this one either. Add it to wish list. Handyman needed ASAP. Looked really good. Huh, yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody I follow play that or catch it, so if I do play it, if/when, should be a fresh experience for me. Another big one. Cult of Blood. No, you know, I have seen Buckshot Roulette. I know how popular that became. And I did watch a bit of it, so when I have not played though, despite like I said, its popularity. Intrigued by the art style of this one. Actual download size, not as bad, 4.4 gigs. I probably should be looking at the store pages beforehand to see if the gameplay is something that appeals to me. Little Nightmares, yes, I'm really excited for Little Nightmares 3 and We've talked about it on stream a few times. What's the other one coming out from? They're being published. Crap. They're both on the wish list. They are pretty much a guaranteed day one stream / playthrough for me. Unless, of course, I'm in the middle of some other game or some other big game comes out the same day, which is very well possible. I keep forgetting the name of the other one that's coming out. Somebody out there in chat knows. What's it called? It's driving me nuts now. I gotta look. It looks like a Little Nightmares game, but it's not Little Nightmares, but it looks like very Little Nightmares-esque. Who knows it? It's on the wish list, but my wish list is so big right now, I don't know if we'll find it. Was it Zoo something? Not Zoocosis. Not Zootopia, I don't think. It's gonna drive me nuts. Somebody out there, like I said, has to know. Game like Little Nightmares. I'm at a loss. From same devs. No. Reanimal, there it is. Not Zoo, it's called Reanimal. Does anybody see Reanimal? It's not out yet. Apparently I can't type. Unless it's not here. Reanimal. There it is. You can tell me it's not Little Nightmares. It's weird, right? The fact that we don't have Little Nightmares 3, but Little Nightmares 3 is coming, and this game is coming. Maybe they somehow... They look like damn same universe. Maybe they are related and we won't know till we play. RCA Studios. It's literally the same developers. So the odds are probably pretty good that from the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2, they're taking a more darker journey. I'm excited for all the games. Let's put it that way. Lots of great games. Mr. Boom has it on his list to some of the other chatters out there. I have not Midnight Saucy, and I'm told to keep playing that one, even though I'm still going through demos, but I saw, oh, it's not on sale. I gotta get it when it's like $3. Bramble the Mountain King. I know Boom and I caught it on another stream, Hexy's stream. So I've seen some of it, but I've heard good stuff. Yes, Gore has told me that's true. Caught in 4K. PlayStation Crash Bandicoot. I never played it. I only played a little bit of Crash Bandicoot 1 as a video game rental back when it was a brand new thing, and never got through it, never completed it. May have been the fact that either I didn't have a memory card either to save my gameplay. Could have been a part of it if there was saves. Cult of Blood. Nice title screen. New game. Select difficulty. For new players that are not familiar with tank controls and fixed cameras. For more advanced players that want a challenge. Hard. Usually I don't go hard. We just played a tank control game with fixed cameras, so surely we got this. Surely. What could go wrong? Praise the controller works. Is that a doggo I see on the stoop? Not Chris Redfield. Willie says, "What are you doing?" Hero. Nothing, just taking a break. Taking a break? Do you even know how much work we have to redo because of you? Hey, it was an honest mistake. I've lost count of how many honest mistakes you have made. Yeah, like you've never... The boss!
You two stop bickering, unless you want to stay here all night.
He started it.
I don't care. Now get back to work.
Where's Credfield?
Who is this?
Please, please, help!
Get inside. The door is open.
Vampires. Take care, Faith. Nice chatting with you. Have a good night or have a nice day wherever you may be. Vampires. Vampires. They attacked us. I managed to escape. Please, hurry. V-Rising crossover. Did you see it? Thank you, Faith. Are you sure?
Are you sure they were vampires?
Yes. In the forest. Please help.
Okay. Hero, off you go.
To check about vampires. Seriously?
Yes.
But why me?
I won't say that again. Off you go. Sir, just go wait in the car outside. The officer will be here in there in just a moment.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Yeah, that hero here, Harrow, seems to be wearing exactly like what Chris Redfield's wearing in RE1 OG. Not a coincidence.
Just take a look and come back. Don't take too long. And take care. Strange things are happening lately.
Hero out of here. Use left right to rotate character and up down to move forwards and backwards. Tank controls. While you moving forward, press X to run. Yay, the analog stick works in this one. Go now. Okay, geez. Not the boss of me, this guy is.
Don't waste any time. You have a lot of work to do.
Can't go back in the sheriff's office? I guess not. This one seems to be going for a more modern graphical approach. Good kitty. Meow. Oh, it's a cat. That was a dog. I see. Let me get closer. Pet the kitty. Pet the cat. Yowdy. Get in.
Created by Dusty Box Games.
Content may differ from the final version of the game. Inspired by a true story about vampires in the forest. Where's my...
Is this the button? Is it? In other news tonight, the count of missing people keeps growing and growing. The chief of police says that they are doing the best they can, but the missing victims don't leave traces behind. It seems as if they are vanishing out of thin air.
I hope they are not being kidnapped by those vampires. Ha! 100% real. Strange. I've never seen this passage before. Quickly, follow me. We don't have much time. This guy's setting us up, isn't he? Saving. Okay, auto saves for now. Loon. This is definitely an ambush. It's got to be, surely. Or like the sacrifice. The sacrificial lamb to be fed to the vampires. Who would kill an animal and leave it like that? Gross. No trust? Oh, this stranger's a vampire? Cinema. Yeah, it's super sus. Did you see it?
Did you see it?
Okay, there's nothing here. I don't have any more time to waste. Yeah, Boom wants to be signed up. Sign me up too. With the vampire lore that Swifty's describing. They were here, I swear. Crossed human DNA when in the leech's DNA, you get a vampire. For science. I've had enough of this. We are heading back right now. Wait! Classic cultist. RE4. No, no, please, no! Speaking of steaks, burned at the stake. Equensuocha. A white devil. Get back! I'll start blasting. Gunther's guns. Hold left trigger to aim and right trigger to fire. Aim the crosshair with right stick to hit the enemies. While aiming, press right bumper to change targets. And left stick X to dodge attacks. Sure. Okay, left trigger, right trigger makes sense. Right stick. Never mind. I'm very confused by the aiming. Throwing a lot of enemies at me very quickly.
Anyway, I started glass.
Exactly, there it is. I think we're missing our shots. I think we're dead. It's all scripted. I don't even know. No, I was right. Son of a bitch. Paid actor. Prepare him. Third game now. Player has to fail. My first time ever seeing that was OG Silent Hill, I believe, in 1999. Bulge. It's a trap, you do it. Martha Maria. Come on, wake up. Wake up. No, no, no. You can't die. Martha. Rage. Dorime. What? What happened? Where am I? Calm down. You're okay. You're okay. Look, there's no time to explain. Soon they will be looking for us. After the bridge, just before the village, turn left. You will find a small hut at the end of the road. Meet me there. I will explain what is going on. And don't waste any time. Why can't we just walk together? Do you not want people thinking we're a couple? I see how it is. Wait! Find Baba's hut after the bridge. What are these guys? What was that ritual for? I better get out of here fast. He got what he deserved. Trying to see if I had like a inventory or anything. There's like no. Nopers. That's left bumper. LB, pulling that up. Objective. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Supposed to go left? I think so. What's this though? Nothing. Damn it! It's blocked. Seems like I'm not going anywhere for now. Candles. What could go wrong? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey there, bearded friend. Is that me? IRL Gozer? Shopping wood. It's pretty swole, though. I'm not that swole. Lumberjack! Hello there, stranger. You shouldn't be wandering around here. These woods are not safe. Chief Mendez from RE4. Area not available in demo, frowny face. The big cheese. It's a huge lumberjack. A bridge. Bullshit. Find a way to fix the bridge. Whew. That was close. Well, now I have to find a way to fix this. You can literally jump that. I'm no athlete myself. I could literally... If I try to jump across, the whole bridge would collapse. Okay, there's your logic, I guess. I don't know about that. Also... Afraid to get wet? Imagine. That doesn't seem that far down. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not available in demo. Must be flesh-eating bacteria in the water. Piranha. A big step, exactly. Video game logic. Mr. Lumberjack, can you help? Hey, stranger, what can I help you with? The bridge is broken. Can you help me fix it? Yes, I can, but I need some... But first, I need something from you. What might this be? Uh-oh. Look for someone that has a red vial on them. Whew. Take this axe and bring it to me. Get the red vial. Item obtained. Axe. Mainly used for cutting wood. Damage average. Speed slow. You picked up the axe. Inventory. There we go. Map. Not available in demo. Journal. Not available in demo. Practicing. Don't mind me. Practicing. I got a lumberjack just staring at me. Okay, what if we do this? Hiya! Nothing. Now go fetch me that blood vial. Assuming we have to go back the way we came. Hold left trigger to aim and right trigger to attack. When aiming, right bumper. Noted. No stealth. Executioner. Holy shit. How many dudes do we got around here? There's a lot of dudes. How many dudes do we got in this ship? When press A to perform an execution. Yes, kill him. Nice. Oh shit. Item obtained. Blood vial contains blood of the ritualistic sacrifice. You like the masks? Skull mask. They burned him alive. What was the sacrifice for? So to dodge, if I'm just holding left trigger and you press X, nothing happens. I was hoping you'd like move backwards by default, but you have to hold a direction on the holding a direction on the analog stick to make the dodge happen. I feel like most games that I've played that have a dodge mechanic let you do that. Maybe not all, but or if you're in attack stance, you can just press the button and your character usually will jump backward by default if you don't have a direction pressed. Which way do we go? Is it this way or the other way? Other way. So the combat's definitely different in this than the other previous, like, what was it, 2 games ago? It was more classic survival horror. I guess more of a focus on combat here, since we have a dodge mechanic. You can't use that here. Oh. Use, combine, move. Yes, yes, thank you. Here, take your planks. Wood planks. Planks of wood to fix the bridge. You've picked up wood planks. Man's drinking the blood. Praise. Sir? Sir, you don't have to do any other favors for us. We're fine. Find Baba's hut. He is out. Allow me. Yeah. How could this come back to bite us in the ass later? Realistically, how come we just wouldn't head back to our police cruiser, police car, and go back to base and get help? Call for backup. That will do, for now at least. Saving. Is that a human skeleton? Is that a person? Friday the 13th. Break. Picked up healing fruit. Healing fruit. Eating this fruit restores some health. Bone broth. Not friends. Friends or foes? Foes. We're taking a beating. Oh great, the camera's gonna kill me. Classic video game. Oh god, there's just more. Holy crap, there are so many dudes. There's no way I could fight all of them. I'm stuck on the wall. Oh, I'm just getting my nuts juggled. Mistakes were made. Game is not afraid to throw the enemies at you, are they? Probably have to fight them, don't I? Maybe I made a mistake trying to rush on ahead. What were they doing to those bodies? Hey, Silent Arm, it's going well, thanks. How you doing? For a Monday, pretty good, thank you. Well, I survived. Not cleanly. At least there was a checkpoint right before all this. Sacrifice. Could go up this way or down the other pathway, potentially. Not available in demo. We made it! You made it! Oh, nice, Silent Army, nice. Well, he is not as good looking as you said he was. Baba! Hey! Hey! She is joking. She can't see that well. I might not be able to see very well, but I can see that you are tired and in a bad shape. Come, take a seat. You need some rest. Baba is you. Well, young man, are you ready to take on what's ahead of you? Not really, but go on. I will tell you the story as briefly as I can. Several hours later, Granny. Lore.
A long
Selectus
time
get-
ago,
Oh, voice acting.
a group of 3 approached
Or
our
AI
village.
voice, maybe. Wait, then it stopped. 2 priests and their goddess, or so they claimed.
They brought with them treasures and gifts, and they told us that this could be ours. The only thing we had to do was worship the goddess as our own. At first, it was all well, and we enjoyed the riches. But then, one day, she offered us the potion. We took it without question. She made us rich. Why lie now?
A potion. That red vial.
It made us feel better and stronger. We had it all.
Red Bull.
Although, when we realized what was in the potion, it was already too late. We were addicted to it. The worse we felt, the more we needed it.
That
The
Kool-Aid.
village
07.
quickly fell into despair. The goddess became cruel and tyrannical. She demanded blood sacrifices, first from animals and then from people.
Is that Hela? Thor?
She needed her potions. She needed them to control us. We were slaves. Her slaves. Through her dark magic, she drew the souls of the bodies of our strongest men, depriving them of any sense of self, of any emotion and pain. They became her warriors. Even though we couldn't do much against her will. She still needed an army to force us to do the day-to-day work.
The mundane tasks of
She
everyday life.
wasn't a goddess yet. She needed 4 guardians with 4 sacrificial fires to complete the ritual.
My
The
bad.
first 3 guardians were quickly summoned, and there was only one left. The ritual was almost over. She was about to become a goddess. But in her hubris, there was something she missed. The vessel for the 4th guardian had to be pure. Through this mistake, she unleashed a devastating blast throughout the village,
A lot of lore here.
turning every man and every woman it touched into a bloodthirsty, mindless beast. Chaos broke out. After having lost many of our fellow folk, we managed to flee to the nearby settlement. Now, at the most critical of times, we must act.
Okay, that was heavy. Well, what does that all have to do with me? Don't you see? Untouched by her magic, you are the pure vessel. What? Pure? I'm not pure. Anyway, the police will be here soon. They will be looking for me. So we just have to sit here and wait, I guess. No, you don't understand. Understand. This village is hidden. Cannot be seen by the normal eye. The village is visible only when she wants to. So, what does this mean? It means you are trapped here. There is no way out. Either we defeat her, or she captures you and turns you into a guardian. There is no other way. Gee! How did I get in this mess? Okay, relax. So, what do I have to do? You have to defeat the 3 guardians. If you do so, you will weaken her and you might have a chance to defeating her. That doesn't sound very optimistic. Don't despair. You are fighting for the side of the light. First, you have to get into the village. The roads will lead you to the guardians. And there are people willing to help. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. It will help you put out magic fires that water cannot do. Vial blue. Baba's magic vial to put out magic fires. Go now, lad, before they find you here. Find a way into the village. I managed to retrieve your gun and your water canteen. They are right there on the desk. And I put a special healing water in your canteen. It will make you feel better instantly. Great! Thanks for the help. Gwanny is the goddess. You can see it happening. Probably is. Don't be afraid, young man. I feel that you have what it takes. They send one of their best warriors to find you. Please be careful. Kitty? Hey, I think I have seen you before. Maybe it's the cat. The cat's here again. Cat sus. She knows the lore. Everybody is a suspect. 9mm pistol. Takes 9mm rounds. Not very powerful, but gets the job done. Low on health, press the right stick to drink from your canteen. Contains some sort of healing elixir. Some sort. It said some short, though, I think. Times 5. Book that tells the story of this village. Freeze! Some Short. Martin Short. Saving. Auto save. Wait, my health is down there from the last battle, but I tried to drink from the canteen with right stick. No luck. Done. I thought it said right stick. R3. Oi! Alright, the camera is a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie, it's not as, not what I expected. I know they said it's fixed, but it's definitely, this game is definitely a bit different. My shots are not connected, despite us being locked on for the record. Yeah, this, you have a little bit to be desired here. Look at this. Look at these. My bullets just go through the air. Classic. And we are dead. Because the gun just doesn't work, I guess. GG. Point blank range. The axe might be the better way, I guess. Cult of Blood. Try again. Considering the game has a targeting system for the record, I don't think it said, like, you're supposed to miss your shots if you're locked in, right? I'm also trying to do a quick turn. Can't do that. Kind of weird. I'm honestly running back to get a better view, but I don't think it's going to happen. If this is working, it's not working very well, is it? Because I don't see any blood flying off these dudes. Super weird. Super wow. Did it equip that automatically? Didn't tell me it was going to do that either. Oh, but wait, there's more. I don't know what's going on with the pistol. Like, why have a auto targeting system if it doesn't work? Sus. Like, the targeting, as you guys could see, it was locked on. There was my target. Pretty sure I wasn't, like, moving either if I was moving or something, or, like, far away. Maybe. Is that what we're thinking? Long distance, or perhaps maybe I'm just, you know, maybe the fact they didn't want me to run back there or something. Maybe it's all the above. Butcher them all. And we already killed the dudes in this zone. Imagine. Dudes. God, the controls are a pain in the ass. Like I said, like, I don't mind tank controls, but yeah, the camera is a pain in the arse in this. It's unique. It's not bad. I'm not mad at the game, but it's definitely not like as described, I'd say, in the first game we played. Chop chop. Saving. Ammo and health. Nice. Brage. Wait. How could both things be equipped? Oh, is that what's happening? Like, I guess by default, if you have... Unless there's a button I'm missing, but by default, it seems like it takes your firearm, takes precedence, and then if you run out, it switches back and forth between the two. I believe. That escalated quickly. A butcher. Billy Butcher. Oh, wait. I have to use right analog stick to aim or something. This is weird. Okay. The game told me earlier, I think. So, like, the targeting doesn't, like, fully, like, target. Seems legit so far. Like, we do this. You see, there's that thing there. Jesus. Makes the gunplay feel really weird. I don't know if it's really worth. Holy crap. Yeah, good luck dodging with the gun on this guy. Oh, I'm out of shit. I can't move. I'm just stuck in a text screen. Pretty neat. I press on the button because I picked the wrong thing. Pretty good job so far. You can't use that here. Thanks. And now I can't move. GG edgy. Headshots seem to be pretty good, but you gotta land them. What if we just shoot these dudes immediately? Can we skip? Hold select to skip. I thought I did. There we go. What's up with my running animation? Yeah, controls are the real challenge in this kind of stuff. Percent. Can't really do much, can you? It really just dicked on the good way. Just dicks on you. Okay, I'm out, but you're not pulling out my axe, huh? Neat. right, surely all worked as intended and there was no exploiting of the game there or the code of locking the enemy in the corner. GGIG. Can't do that while in combat. A strange fire that is not very hot to the touch. That is very hot to the touch. Oh. Unobtained. Goat head. A goat head stitched to a sacrificed body. You picked up goat head. Boom level cheese right there. I was hitting dodge, but at the same time, yeah, he was swinging like crazy, so it's hard to say. And this is not a Souls-like game where when you dodge, you have iframes. Admits dodge. My knowledge. Should not be getting Red Bull ads. Your obsession will only worsen. Uh-oh. Which, please. Sacrifice. We're like...
Sacrifice.
Here you go. Enjoy my goat head. I pulled out of my little pocket. Pouch. Saving. Thank you for playing this demo version of Cult of Blood. We are a team of 2 trying to make the best possible experience for new players and fans of the genre. For more updates on the game's progress, follow us on the social media below. Facebook, X/Twitter, YouTube. If you'd like to support Cult of Blood, you can wishlist the game on Steam. The Steam window will now open. You will now be hacked. GG. You unlock 3 cards for your next demo playthrough. Oh, that's interesting. In the menu, click the deck button to customize your next playthrough. Shotgun, one-hit death, leather jacket. Shit was tempting AF. Warning. All right, not bad. I know I had my complaints there, but at least I understand the aiming mechanic now for the future. I said it's got the tank controls, but it's definitely not in like the fixed cameras, which is probably the real killer. But it still has feels a bit different. You also start with a shotgun, one-hit death, new custom skin. Felt like a mix of some other style game, and I can't put my finger on it. Like, not Resident Evil, not Silent Hill, but something about it. I'm happy it wasn't, I think if it was turn-based, though, I wouldn't care for it as much. I do like the fact that I am still in, full control, more action-y than turn-based combat. And that one last night, and that dungeon crawler one. Almost time for me to call it quits, and look at all these demos still. Uninstalled. Or not installed yet. Actually, what is this? Demon Spore. What is this type of game? I don't know if I would care for that. I'll try it out, though. What the hell? Kind of looks like Smash TV of yesteryear. Overhead camera. Don't know till I tried, I guess. Till I fired up. Take care, Silent Army. Thank you for dropping on by. Good luck on the ghost hunting. I see there's a big update. Yeah, this is most likely the last one for tonight, unless I just beat it immediately somehow. Or give up on it immediately. Demon Spore, single player, co-op. Interesting. Oh, what's happening there? Sound effects, music volume, controls. Control settings are not available in demo. Graphics. Recommended. CRT screen effect. I'll keep it on. See what happens. Atmosphere. Protogenics Laboratories, Livestock Bioengineering Department, 10 minutes before the incident. I'm already in control. Good to see you again. So glad the science team moved forward your start date. Roger's desperate for results, so we're under huge pressure right now. The experiment is successful. It'll be the first time anyone has altered the gene pool of livestock, so it's pretty exciting stuff. But before we start the onboarding, you'll need to complete some safety tests. First, I just need to do a simple physical evaluation. If you could pick up that box. Ate a box. Great! Now walk over to the bucket and place the box in it. Excellent. Seems like your basic motor functions are in order. Next up, your eyesight and coordination. Please enter the testing room. Great. Now if you can pick up the ball for me. Ball. Press right trigger to throw an item. Try throwing the ball. Please pick up the ball again. Now come over to the marked area with the ball. While standing exactly, please... Okay. Hold right stick. Aim to throw. Okay. Please walk back to the marked area and stand on it. I missed the other part. Oh, not to worry, my fault. I missed it. Seems like I'm the one that needs a physical evaluation. But let's move on to the safety procedures. Follow me to the exit. Follow me to the test area. The lab is a bit of a maze, honestly. Poor Ronnie ended up sleeping in the basement once as she couldn't find her way out. Fortunately, now you can view the map at any exit door. When you're ready, just go through the exit door. If you'd like to step into that room, I'll get you started. Although we generally try to keep flammable substances to a minimum, occasionally, well, accidents do happen. Please grab the fire extinguisher. We're going to start a series of small fires. Spray them with the extinguisher to put them out. Spray and pray. Great! That's sorted? Hopefully you didn't sizzle your lab coat. Turn fire extinguisher. Speaking of fires, the worst was when Susie got her croissant jammed in the toaster. Pastries are still banned from the lab to this day. Now, sometimes you might be in a really dangerous situation, and you just need to get out. Pick up the fire axe from the desk. When you're ready, break through the glass wall with the axe. No pastries. Just beat up from a melee attack. That's it. On to the next one. Great. Anyone would think we're training you for combat. Oh dear, sorry about that. Who on earth left that explosive there? I know it might seem like a tough working environment, but I assure you that you won't need an axe to get through the day. You can leave it on the table. Before I forget, let me patch up that injury. There, that's better. Fortunately, all our scientists are trained to give basic medical assistance in the case of an emergency. Now, let's talk about the security system. It's designed to lock the exit doors immediately if it detects any kind of biohazard exposure. Watch what happens when I open this container.
Biohazard threat.
The security system has detected a non-standard DNA signature. Come over here and try opening the exit door. Let's try to open the doors. As you can see, it's locked. We need to shut down the security system to open it. Let's go over to the power box. Every room in the lab has one. Open the power box and shut off the power. Switching off the power has disabled security, so the exit doors are now open. The downside of having no power is that you can't view the floor map. Let's exit the room. Quite the tutorial here. Okay, that's it. You're almost ready to start shaping the future of food technology. I'll now hand you off to Catherine. You can head straight into the main experiment room to meet her. I've updated your key card so you can access the doors. Good luck, and don't go getting yourself in any trouble. No promises. Catherine McMichaels. Hi, I'm Catherine. It's good to meet you. Where's Catherine's face? I'll admit, it's a bit intense here right now. We've been working 11-hour days this last week to find the right receptor genes to target. You're joining at a pretty critical moment. That room up there is where we keep the embryo cells. And if the latest experiment goes well, they will grow into a full-sized cow in just a few weeks. First thing I'd like to show you is how to refill the cell feed. Pick up the feed capsule and then take it into the embryo room. That's it. Just place it on the feed chamber. Great. The cells need a constant supply of feed to multiply. Close the door to the feed room and come back here. As you know, DNA editing is nothing new. The way we're doing it here is cutting edge. Wait, something's not right. The security system must have detected an unknown DNA sequence. What the? Its metabolic rate is through the roof. The DNA signature is constantly changing. We have to do something. Oh my god. Run! Oh, I just missed something. I was pressing A. Trying to open the door. I guess we choose a character. Bob Mason, security guard. Easygoing and well-liked, he kept a close eye on lab security. If anything was to go wrong with the Medusa experiment, he would see it first on the security cameras. Susie, lab manager, managed the science team and the experiment safety protocols. Her duty was to identify and resolve any genetic abnormalities encountered. A loyal and committed worker, she wanted the project to succeed at all costs. Equipment, medical knowledge, whenever healed, receive value, health. Dirk, ethical compliance officer. Evaluates lab projects to ensure they conform to the ethical standards set out for genetic experimentation. Egotistical and highly driven, he gave approval to the Medusa project despite the genetic modification of egg cells normally being off limits. Equipment, bionic arms, value, impact damage on throwing furniture. Alex, lead scientist, in charge of the experiment that aimed to create the fastest growing livestock on the planet. Conflicted on the ethics of the project, he still pushed for the promise of a big bonus, which he desperately needed to pay his daughter's treatment. Equipment, weapon belt, carry 2 weapons. Ronnie, lab assistant, responsible for maintaining sanitary conditions for the experiments. Brave and outspoken, she was vocal about her strong disapproval of the lab's overstepping of ethical boundaries, but felt powerless to stop them. Equipment, hazard suit, shields you from corrosive damage like acid. I'm gonna be Susie. Medic.
Warning. Facility lockdown in progress. Please remain calm and avoid contact with other personnel.
Yellow. Acid. Drop an acid. Listen to message. If you're listening to this, get out. Now! The cells are replicating out of control. It's already taken over the ground floor. Find something to use as a weapon. If you see it coming, run. What's that in our hand? Left trigger. That's a lot of ways to melee. Okay. So we're trying to reach the exit? Is that the goal here? We are in the bottom left. Why does it show a gun here? Did I miss something? Not enough security tokens. Oh, I didn't see where we were. I'm sorry. So there's the green.
Biohazard
Melee attack.
detected.
Fire extinguisher can be used to freeze enemies.
Area secured. Biohazard threat detected. Area secured.
Search crates to find ammo. Thank you for the alert, Gore. Biohazard.
Biohazard threat detected.
Unlock. A body.
Area secured. Biohazard
Big fish.
threat detected.
Oh. I'm dead. Oh my god. I didn't even see my health. Actually, yeah, how do you know what your health is? It's a good question.
Biohazard threat detected. Area secure.
Where's another one? Was there none?
Biohazard threat detected. Area secure.
Yellow? This is the first unit response team. We're entering the building now on the report of a possible viral outbreak. Please order all personnel to stay in their offices and avoid contact with one another. Do not leave the building. Repeat, do not leave the building.
Biohazard threat detected.
Holy crap. I'm pretty much screwed. I can't move anywhere from there. Rip. Tough. I think the co-op would be fun for this, but outside of that, I don't know if I'm really gonna play this one.
Biohazard threat detected. Area secure. Biohazard threat detected.
Boop, boop.
Area secure.
Beep boop.
Biohazard threat detected.
Chair. Scientist. Wait, what is still alive here? Oh, I see it.
Area secure. Biohazard
My body.
biohazard.
Wait, did I go the wrong way? Rip. I think I did. 07.
Area secure.
Yeah, mistakes were made. Nope. Rip. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go from there, but I think I just went the wrong way before. GG. February 4th, 24. Yeah, not sure if I'll play this one, but I'll keep it on the wish list. Not because it was bad or anything, but I don't really know. It's my kind of game. That all being said, I'm going to call it there, call it a night, call it a stream. The 3.5 hours in the books. Thank you all for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tipsters, bits, follows, views, and lurks. Once again, wherever you're watching, thank you very much for being here. If you're on Twitch, I'll go raid TKO Boom, who was just here a few minutes ago. He's still probably lurking in the shadows. Boom is back to playing some V Rising Act 4, first playthrough. Not sure what I'm up to tomorrow night. Possibly, I think I was saying Outlast Trials. If they push an update out, we'll see. If it's like some new content, new prime time, I believe. And if not, either way, or I could do a mixture. Still got more demos in the library, unplayed demos, horror-themed demos. So we shall see. Either way, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the love and support as always, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great night, everybody. Love you guys. Bye-bye.